turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lover. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Quick jab. Let me see that hook now. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. First contact. Nice body kick there. Caught with that punch, he'd be wise to get those hands up.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Massive head kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
What a beautiful body kick.
Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Lee.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Back to the jab now, no good. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's big.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Unable to land with that punch.
Get out of there.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. 2 minutes to go in round one. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, going for the takedown here. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice leg kick. Oh, nasty uppercut. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. 1 minute. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, nice jab by Lee. That opened up a cut above the eye here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land the strike.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner after that round. Lee's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. That was a nice combination there. Nice little short uppercut there.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Unable to connect there. Back and forth we go. Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Keep your hands up. Nice head kick.
Outstanding knee there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Three minutes and change to go in round two. Just touching him with the jab. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Side kick now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, beautiful knee by Lee. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Right on the button. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike, and it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Ooh! Oh! Big left hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat. Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight right, he misses. Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Gets the single collar tie now. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, big Superman punch there. Left hook to the head.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice hook.
Ooh. And follows up with another one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. There's his hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Big ground and pound.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Nice transition. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Short time now in the round.
Lee's back in full guard. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
He's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
"15 seconds. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by Lee. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He's a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Blocked the strike there, counters with an inside leg kick. Good job by Lee.
Another leg kick lands. Jab is on point right now.
Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big right hand.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Effective with the jab. Lee's cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 3 minutes to go. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Let's get busy. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. It's a good right hand right there.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, with authority the body. Huge left hand. Just out of range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Lee's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Under a minute to go in round 4. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice punch lands over the top. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh!
Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
Entertaining scrap so far.
Stop!
All right, so we go back to the stools, and we'll see if the cut man can do his part to keep this fighter in the fight. His nose is severely cut up right now. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside physician, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy. and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let off on it. He's going to continue to beat him up.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Noted.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, let us get you some replays from this one. And if blood is not your thing, perhaps this was not the fight for you. That nose was just fauceting all night and ultimately is the reason the fight is called off.
The blood was going everywhere. But hats off to his opponent for landing the strike that damaged him initially, and then him having the wherewithal to continue to go to that area, to continue to go to that strike that ultimately led to the doctor's stoppage.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Buffer.